So, hey guys, today's topic I wanted to talk about the gay community and how a lot of parents seem to hate their kids for being gay, and yeah, it's just not right. And like what we can do, or what you can do to help let them know that it's okay to have a kid that's gay. So I wanted to start off by saying, talking to them, even though I know how difficult it is and hard it is to bring up that subject, it's definitely like the best thing to do. I mean, it doesn't have to be face to face. You could write a letter to them or send them an email or something, and just explain that you still love them and that you're the same person, you haven't changed, and all those sorts of things that you say to people when you come out and it's a negative response. For a lot of people, some people already know what they're gonna say in a letter or an email because of so many negative outcomes that people have had to face, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is, and hopefully things will change, and they are changing, but hopefully in the future they can change a bit more quicker. Anyway, but yeah, as I say, talk to them about it. I mean, face to face would be better because sometimes letters or emails could be seen as creating a barrier between talking to them face to face, even though it might be breaking down a barrier to you. To the parent it could be completely different. So talking to them in person is a better approach, but again, it's up to you. Take them to a gay community group or a person who is gay, in fact, and let them sort of talk to them and address them and see what their issues are with it. You know, there's a lot of places now where they do have places that parents can go to for their gay kids, you know, maybe in support of having gay kids and stuff. So please check around your area, because there might be something that you can do and they can probably help you with. Again, express that you're the same person to them when you're talking to them, because again, that is key in this. I know I say that a lot, but it's so true. You could also talk about people's experiences with having like homophobic parents. Like in the news all the time, there's kids committing suicide because their parents or their friends don't agree with it, and they're getting bullied, and that could shock them, and it might make them think twice about how negatively they're responding to you coming out. But then again, you don't want to frighten them too much, and you don't want to put them in a position where they're like, well, you know, you're just doing this, so I'll accept you. And then, you know, so it's something to think about, but, you know, it could go one way or the other, basically. You could show them online, a forum, and there's so many forums online that can help parents who have gay kids, and you know, a lot of them are like, oh, I hated my child until I saw this forum, or you know, all the different ones. If you just type in on Google something like, I don't know, parents with gay kids forum or something, I'm sure there'll be so many things that will come up. But that's definitely something to think about. Ask and listen to their feelings. I mean, sit down with them and say, look, mom, dad, you know, I just wanted to ask you what your feelings are about this, because, you know, your feelings matter too. This isn't just about me, it's about you as well. And, you know, like, I don't want you to get mad at me, and I don't want to cause an argument. I just want to know how you're feeling, and I want to listen to how you're feeling so that we can help each other through this, because, you know, coming out is a big change to so many parts of your life. I mean, I know sexuality is about sex and about love and who you're with, and your parents really shouldn't have a say in this, but in some ways they are involved, because you know, if you're still living at home with your parents and you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and they don't approve of it, you know, then what can you do, you know? But anyway, yeah, so I don't want to digress into that side of things, but try and have a civilised conversation without them hating on gays or hating on you, and just so you can sort of make sense of it all and they can see it from a different angle, and also to see that you do care about them and their feelings. As hard as it is, just try and keep talking to them, because then they'll feel like they're not so alone and that you do really care about them and you want them in their lives still. You know, you're not going to run off and rebel completely and you're just doing it for attention or something, you know, because a lot of parents say that being gay is a phase or that it's just sort of an attention seeking thing, you know. It's clearly not. So yeah. And also, if you have a potential boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you are going out with somebody, introduce them to your parents and, you know, let them be the judge, and let them get involved with them so that they can find out that, you know, your boyfriend, girlfriend is actually lovely, and that being gay isn't something that can define a person. It's just, you know, it's just who you are, and love has no gender, you know, and let them notice that, and then hopefully they'll see past the gender and you being gay and the fact that you're with somebody of the same sex, or if you're trans, you know, there can be a whole other issue. I'll probably do another video on that, but you know, hopefully your parents will see past that and they might think, oh well, actually wait, this person's lovely and, you know, I don't really have a problem with it, and you know, they're not domestically abusing my child, they're not sexually abusing my child, and you know, they're actually being really nice to them and they're a lovely person, and that's all that I want for my son or daughter, you know. I want them to be happy, and hopefully a lot of parents will notice that after a while. It just takes them a bit of time to get used to it. But yeah, I mean, on a personal note, my mum only really accepted it after she met my girlfriend, and saw that we were in a serious relationship, and you know, now she's completely fine with it. She's 100% supporting us, which is great. And it's taken my dad about, I came out in 2010, so it took my dad 2 years to sort of address it. You know, he was like, I don't want to accept it, I don't even want to think about accepting it, like I don't even want to try to accept it, it's just not right. But now, after so long and so much has happened, he's actually beginning to accept it, and that's amazing. So, you know, a lot can happen in a short amount of time. So don't just think that your parents are going to hate you forever if you come out, or if you came out and they're being really horrible about it, because things can happen and things change, and you know, sometimes it's for the worse but sometimes it's for the better. So you just got to stick it out, keep talking to them, and you never know what's going to happen, you know. You can just wish for the best. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, comment, message me if you have any problems or things that you want to talk about. Send me video requests, because I love to make videos. And remember, love has no gender. Okay, thank you guys, I'll see you soon, bye.